Se preparó, se puso linda, su amiga llamaba. Salió de rumba, nada le importó, porque su novio ella le engañó.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. So today I'm going to be doing my current full face makeup routine, and by full face I'm not including my brows and I'm not including my eyeshadow. I'm just going to be showing you guys the whole skin part, my face makeup, if that makes sense, part of it. So I want to show you guys how to get really dewy and shiny, shimmery looking skin, and yeah, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that in today's video. So if you're interested in watching, then just keep on. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my current face routine. I thought it'd be the perfect time right now because my skin is crazy. As you can tell, I am breaking out and it's just not cute, but I like to do a really glowy, shimmery type of face. I like a dewy face. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to achieve that and just kind of using some more of my current favorite face makeup products. So I know a lot of people use makeup brushes or whatever, so I'm actually going to be using the Morphe Beauty Sponge to apply my foundation, and I'm going to show you guys how even with breakouts and stuff like this, you can still do something that's really glowy and dewy looking. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the ABH Dewy Set setting spray. So I'm going to spray this all over my face. Now you guys, as well as I do have one of these in the upcoming makeup giveaway. So be on the lookout for that. It's coming really soon. Maybe sometime next week. I haven't decided for an exact date, but definitely be on the lookout because one of these is going to be in that giveaway. I'm going to spray my face. Oh, I absolutely, literally am obsessed with the way this smells. It smells so good. I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Infallible foundation. So this foundation, I like it because it has sunscreen in it, but it's also buildable, so it's perfect for my skin. Obviously, I want to hide all of these blemishes and red marks and everything like that, so I want a foundation that is going to be buildable so that I can get that thick, full looking coverage. So I'm just going to apply some of that on and apply that onto my face. Now, the reason that I wanted to put that spray first before this, because it is a setting spray, so most people would think, well, after you do, you know, your foundation and after you do all of your makeup, you would put that on, but I like to do it before because it gets the skin wet looking and it allows the foundation to kind of sit, in my opinion, better onto your skin. It also makes it look a little bit more natural, in my opinion. It just gives you a really nice finish. And then I'm also going to rub this down my neck so we don't have any lines. You can kind of brush it into your ears. Sometimes our ears and our face are different colors, and especially if you're going to be wearing your hair up, I would recommend kind of blending that foundation into your ears as well so that it doesn't look like two totally different colors. I'm going to go ahead and contour my face as usual. Sometimes if I wanted my skin to be really glowy and shimmery, which you can do it in two different ways. So with the foundation, you could have also mixed it with a liquid glow, and you could have just mixed the foundation and this together and it would have been super glowy and shimmery and all over the face. I think that's so pretty for the summertime, especially if you're just gonna wear foundation and just like not put any eye makeup or anything like that and just go out like that. I think it would look so pretty. But since I am going to be working, so I'm on my way to work, I just want to do my normal routine, which I just want my cheekbones to look really nice and highlighted. For my contour shade, I do use LA Girl Pro Concealer. I just use the darkest shade, Dark Cocoa, and I just put a little bit of that in that kind of shape. And just go down a little bit like that. And then I'm going to do it right there as well. That's sitting there. I'm going to go ahead and apply my highlighter. So I'm going to be using the ABH glow or liquid glow. This is in the shade Oyster. I'm just gonna dab that on. I'm gonna dab it onto this way too. And then I'm just gonna blend out the bronzer first. And then on this side, I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. Kind of give me a nice natural glow. So that's pretty much all I do. Now with doing my face, normally my skin is really dewy and oily. I have combination skin, so normally my skin's really oily. But recently, because of the weather here in Texas is literally insane, it hasn't been very oily. So I'm not going to set my face, and this foundation sits really nicely to where it doesn't make me greasy or dewy throughout the day. So I'm going to go ahead and do my powder makeup, and I'll show you guys how I do that. So for the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm using my MAC bronzing powder in the shade Refined Golden. This one is such a universal shade, so you can literally use this for several different types of skin tones. This looks amazing. So it looks like this, and I'm just going to be getting an angled brush, and I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my kind of like where my cheekbone definition is. It's just like the perfect shade, but it's also buildable, so you can make this even darker if you want and just make it more bronzy, or just kind of do a sheer kind of swipe if you don't want it to be like too crazy dramatic. But I do like to do this, and I go onto the forehead, kind of make it look a little bit more even. I feel like it makes your face look more slender. I'm also going to get the same brush, and I'm going to go ahead and do a little light contouring onto my nose. And then of course, so the one that I actually like to use is this Juvia's Place, and this is in the shade Serafina, which you guys have seen in like previous makeup tutorials that I have been obsessing over this blush. So the reason I really like this blush is because I just use a very sheer coverage. It's very pigmented. You can definitely build it up. If you have a deeper skin tone, then you can use this, but since I have more of a olive complexion, I don't really like to go too heavy with pink shades. It just doesn't really look good on me, or I mean, at least the way that I've been doing my makeup, it doesn't really look good on me. It might work for some other people, but I'm just going to do a very light little bit of this to access. And I work just on the apples of my cheeks, and then I just kind of flick it backwards, I guess. But what I like is you can still kind of see that the Anastasia liquid glow that we used, you can still lightly see it. So it makes it perfect because this is like the first layer to our highlight at the very end. So the highlighter I'm going to be using today, I love so many different highlighters. I've been using this one. I've also been using, I don't know where it is, my Bretman Rock one, but I'm going to be using my ColourPop one that I usually use in the shade Pearlized. I switch off between fan brushes and just like little brushes, but fan brushes are nice when you just want it to be more or less subtle. So now for the few final steps. I'm not going to do any eye makeup. I did mention in a previous makeup tutorial why I wait till the end to do my bottom lash line, and that's just because with all the makeup and everything that I'm putting way under here with my foundation, I really don't want it to kind of mess it up. It kind of makes it look like it's in two different parts and it looks separated, and it's just not cute. So I wanted to make sure that it keeps it separated and it looks good and everything. So that's why I wait till the very end to put on mascara or eyeshadow or whatever I decide to do that day. Today I'm just going to put some mascara onto my lower lashes. I'm using the Milani Big and Bigger lashes. So for the final step, oh my god, I'm just not realizing I'm all pink and cute. Okay, so for the final step, I'm going to be doing my lipstick. So for my lipstick, I don't do anything crazy. I'm just going to be wearing the shade Exposed from Kylie Cosmetics, and I'm just going to put that on my lips. And that's pretty much it. And for the final step, I'm just going to go back in with the ABH setting spray, and I'm just going to spray my whole face. And if you want towards the end, if you still want to make it a little bit more shimmery, more highlighted and everything, you can go back in and put a little bit more highlighter. It's definitely going to make it look bomb AF. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, I have a giveaway going on really soon, so subscribe to be on the lookout for that. And also, feel free to let me know down below in the comments what other types of videos you guys would like to see from me. And with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Se preparó, se puso linda, su amiga llamaba.